Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. They're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Needs a direct hit. Beats the field with a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
The batting team are now 8 for none.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Joshing into the attack now from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Misses everything.
End of the second over. The score is now 17 for 1.
Gardner from the south end. Great shot through the gap.
Perry was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. A chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit.
Now 26 for 1.
How will the bowler respond?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Good pick up, big chance. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got that away nicely.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Dotton from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over the infield with a cracking shot. There's a chance if it hits. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Patel, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Pads away. Patted away. They've gone up here. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Needs a direct hit.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now on 64 for 1.
Smacks that away through the gap. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. A direct hit and this could be gone. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
End of the 10th over. The score is now 85.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The slow left armour is coming on to bowl.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Kanwa with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 89.
Hamalata, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Doesn't beat the infield.
batter brings up her half century.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Was quick onto that in the infield. No. Terrible shot. Good pick up. Big chance. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Hamalata from the north end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 4.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing... display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Straight to the fielder. That's a confident appeal. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
For 3.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Well, the bowlers have got on top now. They've really slowed down this run rate.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Too full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4. Gardner has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Kanwar, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give her a bit of confidence early on. May just pull up short of the boundary, though.
Devine got it into the gap, and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got that away nicely. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
One to get for 50.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
And that brings up the half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Batter is coming in at number 6.
That is quite extraordinary. Roy, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Mooney, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
End of the over. The batting team are now 130 for...
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Fielding side.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Devine has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This is a massive total. Really good hitting throughout the batting order. It's going to be a really tough ask to overhaul this score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edged. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. He should be able to get a single out of it, though. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Shoot, the right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Shoot, with a huge appeal. Nearly gets the edge. Shoot, with a great delivery there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. Keep... Batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about... this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Ashley Gardner is the new batsman at number 4. Please make her welcome.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up. Final length, too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
The bowler looks really confident. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edge, but it drops safely. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
End of the third, another good over here in the power play. A good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on.
Bowled him, straight through, good swing coming back in.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling. Disappointments.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. They've gone up here. Bowled. No luck at all there on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. The runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Number 6. Into the 4th over, the batting.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Singh from the south end. Edge, amazing delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Couldn't get it through the field. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Shoot, having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. Just one more to get 5 in this innings. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Going a long way. What a shot.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And out, deep fine. Had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The batter.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right-handed batter is coming in at number 7.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a... left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. to head back to the pavilion.
Coming into bat at number 9.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Team are now 47 for 7.
How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Well, you can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Shoot ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Knight, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 56 for 7.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening. Batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming into bat at number 10.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. Batters don't trouble the scorers. That's precise bowling. Knight from the south end. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 65 for 8.
Knight over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Mandana, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Knight will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A very defensive field, this.
Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Straight to the fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Hamalata muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Knight has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Pavard from the north end. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Drilled that one away. That's a massive appeal for LB, but it looked like it was going down leg.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in... you'd think. Some adjustments to the field.
At number 11.
She's got her tail up.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Great shot through the gap.
going with a more defensive field choice.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Couldn't get it through the field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Patil coming into the attack from the north end. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good a ball is, they'll just get smacked.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 19th over. The score is
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
That is quite extraordinary. And Malata, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Everyone's gone up. Wow, that's missed a lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.